We already know what Gerald's mercenaries are capable of. We have superior numbers, but they could claim a victory over us. That said, having territory with key strategic location, we can't simply bypass it. Look earlier with Roderick and the others about prioritize the defeat of the Imperial Commander. Therefore, I propose we lead the base of Roderick's care and strike the heart of the Imperial forces ourselves. What are your thoughts? Sounds solid enough, though I doubt I'll be walking a park. True, Gerald's mercenaries will be likely to see that. Fortunately, we have battle-hardened veterans like Seth and Reiman on our side. I need not come to a conclusion by my own. I'll solicit more opinions for making a decision. Yeah, they're really hinting, do not fight the Gerald's mercenaries directly. Fighting mercenaries is one thing, but going against Sir Ellis just feels wrong. He's so good-natured, and his terrible jokes always make people laugh. At least a few of the knights got a kick out of them. And we all thought he was a swell guy. I can't believe things have turned out this way. Yeah, so the knights starts like, I don't want to fight Alois. I'm reading the boss, guys, read something. What a guy. We hadn't spoken to Siege in over 2 years, and still he remembered me. I gotta tell the others from Abyss I bumped into him. Ballas Const's happy, all the years those are here. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground as part of the Ashen Wolves house. Ashen Wolves? I don't remember that house from the Officers Academy. It was called a house, but really it was a home for young ones who had no place left to go in the world. It was a comfortable place for people with special circumstances like us.
How can I be of service?
Commander, is such a way for us to avoid our Gerald's mercenaries? Maybe we can keep our distance from them and focus instead on attacking the Imperial forces. I suppose we had no information as to their whereabouts. But we could deploy some strategy that would allow us to glean their location. Interesting. So maybe there's a strategy we can use. Whereas the Minister of Domestic Affairs, Count Henry and Kill fellow. Perhaps that's why there's been relatively minimal destruction and looting in this area. Or it could be that the city of this territory is so developed they can withstand more damage. Or he can suddenly force the city of Mosgoose. I wonder if we will even need to engage in combat. Alliance forces have entered Imperial territory, but the awareness of the infamous Count Brigade system at a stalemate. Because that's how it appears. In reality, it is a pretext to draw their attention of the Imperial forces on the Eastern Front. Instead of that blackguard Claude's foolhardy schemes, but it's more in serious purpose. It's the time being, the Imperial Army can't devote any force to the West. Our fate is always assured. The Western Empire bore almost no trace of previous war. This current conflict has damaged the towns and cities of the area yet again. They were destroyed and rebuilt, only to be destroyed again. It seems like such a foolish cycle, but maybe that's the only way humans can move forward. Oh, so I'm rambling again, aren't I? Dude, just out of curiosity, what's that in your hand? It's the pen his majesty broke during the War Council. Yeah, I think they're pretty hated everyone talking over each other. What's the heart of his majesty as well, considering how easy and often he breaks pens. Indeed, he was serious to spot when he saw it break this time. Maybe we can figure out a way to keep him from actually breaking them. Like, what if we gave the pen a name? Sounds like a bracelet he's attached to. That might actually work. I'll have to run it by the match next time. Maybe it comes in handy at the battlefield. I actually used to be jealous of it. Now I understand the burden of it brings. I'm sure there are people who are afraid of him too. Yes, unfortunately, I think more if you consider him to be some kind of monster. And that's a special case due to his crest. My this region is so fertile, and the climate differs greatly in the kingdoms. It's hard to describe my feelings looking at Odyssey and Galatea. I can also understand why people surrounding are trying to seize our lands and progress. It wasn't an enemy climate division. Instead, I'll focus on what I can to do for my home. The message asked me comes regarding strategic matters more often of late. He's already an excellent leader, especially for one so young. I'm happy to advise him where he needs or not. His Majesty's young, huh? Young as I period long in the tooth here, you know. It's true the years have been kind to me, but I have studied the records of the Saints for quite some time. Think He-Ho in particular was known as a tactical genius and played a key role in many historic victories. He also penned a book on military strategy. I can read it straight out to your rides. Sir Keyhole. Saint Keyhole. Oh man. Of course you'd be Saint Keyhole. There are many people fleeing the Empire lately. Of course, I want to help those in need, and it's good to summon the Empire army. I worry we wouldn't notice when we were having a spy. It's like we let every person that joins up anyway. It's probably okay, right? But maybe it's been lucky so far. I'll take a look around for anyone's bridge just in case. A little caution goes a long way. But we can't afford to lose the battle. There's no room for error. It's also went so much at Madrid and Arnold territory because of Jarrett's mercenaries. We're very lost life in the hands of the Ashen Demon. Must have been for all those who are taken from us. Defeat is not an option. Oh, you're more aggressive against them. The Minotaurs is defending Heffing territory right off actually related to Count Burgley's. Not blood, mind you. He's the priest Count's stepson from his second wife. Jesse wants to make a name for himself and his war and establish a house of his own. Of course, who knows whether this new house will even have a future in the current empire. I'm mistaken, we should be getting closer to my home. Maybe not. I've been hoping much. I don't know where you are anymore. You're right, the variety is just beyond hearing, isn't it? Wait, what? No, they're gonna bring a terror to kill me! That's right, my father watched the Garden Walk anyway. I'll be happy as long as I don't have to see him. Well, and we're going to go Garden Walk at some point. Maybe we should deploy you, Bernadette, and have you kill him. Wouldn't that be lovely?
How wonderful.
I think we reunited my dearest happy. In here of all places, it must be a miracle granted by gosh herself.
Honestly,
Or a tale off to get here. You did too, didn't you, Kuko? So first, you made Coco betray the Empire, and now she's gotta fight the kingdom? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it is what it is, but we definitely appreciate your help. Yours was never an option to begin with, but in any case, I'll try to almost support you. Yeah, that's not promise that, Coco. You'll change your tune as soon as it gets cloudy. I may have heard this time of this, but since we have traveled this far west, I'd first like to visit the coast of the north of here. If we're at the Rose Coast, it is worth the Lake Tuchates. I've heard of it, but that's quite a ways from here. Going there now is not out of the question. Sorry, not mince words. It's a place very near to my heart, you know. But you're right, it is very far. Perhaps I'll visit once the war's ended. A lot of people are getting fired up now we've pushed the Emperor this far. There's any Garden Walk as good as ours, but I'm not so sure. Garden Walk sits on one of those shady locations of Poland. It's not your average stronghold.
right.
Yeah, but that's what the higher-ups of the church are aiming for. The Ray had to notice, but notice for the move. The Carls and the Arrows are still alive after all. Daily report. This encampment is like our home during the this encampment is like our home during this expedition. I'm sure to keep it safe so you can fight without any worries.
Now that
The man's mood is different from last year. He was almost as if he was too dignified before. It made him somewhat unapproachable. I like it better now. He's much more cheerful around the camp too. We fought Slave Flimmer face in the last battle. Some old friends. Professor Manuel, Professor Hammond, Monty, Lynn, Connie. I'm glad some of the list of reasons they joined us, but there was only who couldn't be spared. Perhaps I should have died with them. I get what you're trying to say, but it's up to us to make sure Sagas lead a peaceful future. You have to survive this so you can save more lives moving forward. I'd be right. Based on it, I'll see it that way too. He's always so depressed in this game. She clearly didn't want to join us. Have you come to pray as well? Everyone has their own reasons for fighting. It's not even about their evil most time. But at the very least, I want to pray for those who have lost their lives. May they rest in peace. Oh goddess. I don't get it. Why did Gerald's Marines keep signing the Emperor when they're losing? That's right, the only thing that the Imperial Army can offer them are losing battles is tail scraps, right? Maybe they want to circulate the Kingdom for some reason. Actually, didn't their captain used to head the Knights of Ceres back in the day? So it could have less to do with the Kingdom or Alliance and more to do with the Void of the Church. The best case scenario in my book is turning our enemies into allies. Considering all the battles we have us, I like to avoid whatever necessary battle catch we can. You heard about the dance master that lives in Martin territory? They apparently won the White Heron Cup dancing competition. I had no idea such a contest even existed. Or what style of dance they do. The White Heron Cup, yeah. We already got the dancer, but we haven't tried it out yet. What's the matter, Arvo? You look pretty worried. I'm feeling agitated, but I don't know why. I thought I would take him prisoner, but instead I'm being treated as a general. What are you thinking? It would be such a pain if they expected to persuade the Imperial force in this coming front. I don't know what they got planned, but either way, they clearly value you. In that case, I suppose I should thank whoever holds me in such irritatingly high esteem. Just for this again, it feels like we fought them a hard time since the war started. We got the Emperor back in the corner, but I wonder if those will be the last time we see them. After we defeat them and force them to surrender, I just don't want to have to fight them again anymore. I'll be overseeing our main base defense prior to discussion with the Majesty. Which means I won't be able to accompany all of you. Do try to slow his Majesty down, Felix. Please, me slow him down. I'll be the one dragging him to the enemy's door. I'm certain his Majesty would find it most reassuring. I look forward to seeing what you will accomplish, Felix. You're the one who needs to keep his ego in check. Try to bury yourself, old man. Oh, we're not gonna be able to deploy Rodrigue in this battle. Interesting. They won't let us deploy Rodrigue. Now it's caused to be here for a while, or not, or what. But the focus of Vargas and the Church of League are on me. Maybe we sing, drink, and have a working time. That's where we're from. The war won't last forever, but I'm sure the friendships do. I would try to end the war as quickly as possible. Guarding in someone else's homeland and trash the place just doesn't feel right. There's not much to do about that. This is war. It was kill or be killed. That's true. I just can't help but think about how, after all this is done, I'm gonna take over the inn and live a carefree life. I don't have to hurt anybody as an innkeeper. I'm sorry we didn't have to take Kelsey's life. She's a dear friend of mine, and from back when I lived in the Empire. It pains that we were forcing her to betray them. But I also get so much joy out of fighting alongside her. It's selfish to me, I know. I went visiting to where my father died. But of course, there was nothing to be seen. I was no one fully remembers. That's good in its own way, I think. Good in its own way, huh? It might just be right. Yes, there's sad, but everyone is overcoming it. You know, it's been a while since I've seen Lady Rhea. We exchanged letters regularly, but I still worry about her. Because of the Western Turks probably have more on our plate. I'm just not taking on more than she can handle. So this old bite, right? His name's Holst. The guy can rip demons to shreds in his sleep, and he doesn't even have a crest. Man, it's a force of nature. But Dimitri's pretty strong too, isn't he? Or who would win in a fight? I'll have to take a crack at him first. If he can't beat me, then Holst will wipe with war with him for sure. Wow. But Holst is fighting against a disadvantage too. Because Holst is fighting a sword and Dimitri's fighting a lance.
I will do what I must.
Paladins, huh?
I can fight as well.
I don't want to put to him right now.
For House Fraldarius.
Why does she have that? Shouldn't she be magic? So Flame is in here because, yeah. War Master? Okay, we can do a Bone Knight then.
I'll do what I need.
Ash it is, given Secret Medicine. I will play Mercedes and try the dancer class. Wait, she's strong against bows? I would think she'd be strong against... What is this ability? Good. Grants one to your great advantage against any specific tomes. One to your great advantage against tomes. Huh? Why does it say bows and tomes? Oh, she has Bowbreaker equipped. Oh, that's why. There aren't any tomes here. Okay. That's fine then. All right.
I am not inclined to fight, but I will when I must.
Onward to victory.
Ash's special is so bad. He doesn't hurt at all to replace it with ball blitzes. Plus, he's got the spoil too.
Comrades after this. You shall pay for this, you hear? Witness our valiant efforts.
Come on, open it.
This does not bode well.
Wait, he's trying to steal from us? Can't you steal from us? Not. He can't now. Now he's dead.
You shall pay for this, you hear? Successful conquest. It's no use. We can't gain any ground. I'm going. You shall pay for this, you hear? Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Merce, let's go.
I must always try my best.
We're not losing to anyone.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Ow!
Are you ready?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. It's no use. We can't gain any ground. I'll not falter. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I won't back down. I won't ask for your forgiveness.
There's like an older version of this.
Great. There.
There's no stopping you, huh? I better pick up the pace.
This is ours now. I have to try. Let's retreat. There.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. I'll do it. It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Great. Is ours.
was it.
Won. Is everyone all right?
I didn't even checked to see if we didn't have kills yet. We did. Bone Knight Master!
This will help. I'm getting. Hey. I wonder.
Now I had to run down mine. Oh, that's probably all those infiltration missions.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me
That's buy some advance.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
So the story is... Sorry I kept you waiting. I was just about to ask you the same thing. Northerners like me love spending their summers down by the water. You'll be fine. Nobody would use boats this small if the ride was so rough it'd make you sick. Right?
Mm-mm.
I wish we could have stayed at the academy at least until the ball during the ethereal moon. Give me a hand.
Post-war ball.
Yeah, I realized something the other day. As fun as it is to woo a beautiful woman, sometimes it's just as nice to kick back and enjoy their company. Seriously?
I hate these things.
There's nothing better than chatting up a... I wonder... Thanks. Look.
Ah.